Right, it has officially been over 5 years since Sidemen Tinder, and I still to this day get people commenting about Pancake Day, or saying Stephen tries was wrong, or are you the pancake girl, despite everything that I've done in the last 5 years. Anyway, I will always be very grateful for being a part of it and the Sidemen, because it did ultimately like help my career take off. So I thought, what better thing to do than traumatize myself by looking back on the Sidemen Tinder video, and I can kind of tell you what was going through my head at different points, and I can give you like behind the scenes, and I think it was just about time we addressed it. So that's what we're doing today, reacting to Sidemen Tinder 5 years on. Now this video is on 70 million views, which is wild to know that 70 million people saw me get called a pancake ass, but I'm here and I'm willing to brave it for you all. Okay, are we ready? So I can't even remember like everyone who was in this. Okay, Becky. For context, this was the first time a lot of us met. So I was only about a year into doing YouTube, I think. Not even a year at this point, maybe just over a year, I can't remember. And I didn't really know too many other people that did YouTube, especially the girls. But one thing that was really good about this video was that we all met for the first time. So upstairs, this is where the old YouTube studios were, which have closed down now. And it was me, who else was it? Me, Becky I met, Lauren was there, Chi with a C, and then I think there was one other girl who had blonde hair, and I actually can't remember her name. But we were all sat in a group, so we all got to meet, and that was so nice, because since then, obviously being friends with Lauren and Becky for over 5 years now, so that's really nice.
Oh, it's gonna be a long day.
Is this the one where KSI throws money at Becky, isn't it?
I'm not involved.
She wasn't a YouTuber, the blonde girl. Wait, I think he's already thrown the money, hasn't he?
Freya, what you seen in man?
I'm going to reinvent and multiply this right in front of your eyes.
I remember JJ's hair back then.
Okay. We say the magic words. I'm rich.
I'm rich.
Ta-da.
It was so aggressive. The throw was so aggressive.
I mean, if I could keep that, then it's a yes.
Yes.
Judging by the fact you just thrown money at me, and you made my career go on. Yes.
Fair. So that was sort of the iconic bit from Becky's. Who else did we have this?
Hello, I'm Harry, I'm 23.
Yeah.
Do you have the coronavirus?
Oh, it's Jordan.
Looking
So
at
she's massive on TikTok now. She was already big on YouTube doing makeup and stuff, but she's massive on TikTok now doing makeup and stuff.
Hi, I'm Stephen. Do you get notified?
She's always had
when I
good
upload?
fashion sense
'Cause you've
as
certainly
well.
turned mine on.
I feel like I might have heard that one before, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. From who? No, I'm sorry. Sorry, that was just a little bit too,
It's just the ears, isn't it? That's all.
It's not...
Oh, it's Chi.
I'm Vic, I'm 24, and if you swipe right, I'll subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Okay.
I like Chi. She's gone on to do like really good things as well.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Callum, I'm 25, and I'll subscribe as well.
Oh, perfect. Good.
I just needed one yes, boys.
This was the blonde girl. We're gonna get her now.
Vicky, I am 21 from Leicester.
Vicky, oh, so she does do
Hi, I'm
YouTube. She
Callum,
was the one that
I'm
was sat
25,
with us.
And you've been in a video with Callum. You've been on a date with Ethan.
I forgot she went on a date with Ethan. I remember she told us that upstairs.
Will you take your glasses off?
Only if you're gonna sign
If
this
you
way.
fuck, will you take
Yeah,
your
I'll take
glasses
it.
off? Go on then.
I'm dead. Okay, where am I? I'm here. Okay, guys, it's the moment of truth.
I've got a shower at
So,
mine, go on.
sorry to pause before we get into this part. Basically, I wasn't nervous to do this. I was like actually quite excited, but when they brought us in groups, so we were all brought in, like me, Becky, I think Lauren, Vicky, and Chi were brought down all in the same group, and there was one other girl in our group, and she was really nervous before we went in, and she was right before me. It wasn't Vicky, I can't remember the girl's name, but she was quite nervous, so I was like, oh, don't be nervous, like, it's just a bit of fun, it will be fine. And then because she was nervous, I kind of got a little bit of the nervous energy, so by the time I got in there, I don't think I was nervous per se, but I was kind of just a bit anxious about it all. So I think I came in my defense mechanism, what am I saying? In my defense mechanism, which is to go in all guns blazing. And I feel like this is what I did, if I remember correctly. I think I was quite mean to some of them. I won't say mean, but like brutal.
Oh,
Hi,
That's
I'm
new.
Toby. I'm 26 and I ride a scooter.
Sorry,
to work.
the socks tucked into the suit trousers
really
is too
cute. That's
much.
not cute.
Hello, I'm Harry. I'm 22.
Okay, I'm actually nervous myself. Like, I'm nervous for me viewing myself.
I like the props.
Thank you.
Don't like your shoes. Nice smile. Yeah, got them.
Hello.
Oh no.
I'm Els, I'm 28 and I am from London.
Sorry, before we get into this. So, at this point, I only really knew Ethan, Toby, and JJ. I'd done a video with JJ and Ethan and Cal. So, Ethan and Cal Freezy, I was actually probably better friends with. So, when I walked in and Ethan was the first person in the lineup, I was just like, oh, typical. Like, had to be him, the first one in the lineup. So, that's why I was just like, hello. Go.
I'm 24. If my sim and your sim were alone in the room together, I'd make them woohoo.
I want to say no. So you go.
See, I was on a defense mechanism.
It's fine. It's 20%.
You're a little bit ginger and so am I, and you can't, like, it's unwritten rule.
Just make a nice baby.
Right. Sorry.
She knows more about sims than I do.
I think I said no to most of them.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm 27.
Oh, this one's
Mario-
horrible.
Mario is red. Sonic is blue. Can you swipe right? Be my player too.
feel
remember-
Like,
I
I
know.
feel like you're sensible and you'd like help me in life. Do you know what I mean? Like help me with my taxes and shit.
See, and he electively went to no. And can I just say, in my defense, and I actually feel quite bad because I feel like it was quite a brutal thing to say, but I stand by it and let me land because, like, I didn't really know Josh back then. I know him more now, but he just seems like such a lovely guy. And I always say to Freya, like, he's such a green flag. Like, he's so lovely to her. He treats her well. And I get what I'm saying in terms of, like, you could help me in life. Like, you could help me with my taxes and stuff, which was such a weird example, but I stand by it. Even though he didn't like it and he was went to no. But I stand by what I said.
How dare you, right?
Yeah, the arms crossed is definitely a defense mechanism.
Cool.
I'm gonna say yes. I like the effort.
Thank you. One suit for
The white gloves are creepy.
One suit, bro.
Big suit, winning, stay winning.
The white gloves
I'm
were
Simon,
quite
I'm
creepy.
27. Els the witch. More like Els the bitch.
I still get told that now.
Because that's literally the reason why my nickname's the witch. So.
Do your research, boys.
Yeah.
Do your research.
Yeah, I still get comments. El's the witch, more like El's the bitch.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm JJ, I'm 26, and are you a raisin? Because you're raising my dick.
You go there. That was shit. It was shit.
Oh, come on!
See, you can tell that I'm not nervous, but I'm just like, I didn't want them to embarrass me. That was my thing. But lo and behold, I do get embarrassed in a minute.
And kiss me if I'm wrong, but you're gonna swipe right.
I didn't get
No.
this.
Oh, no. Why are you still staring at me? I said no, but you seem quite sweet, so I'm unsure.
Kiss me if I'm wrong, but you're going to swipe right.
See, I still don't
Is
get
this a
it.
middle or something? Like, I don't get it.
If you swipe,
Oh shit! I'm not gonna kiss you, so you can. Positive, right? Hello.
My name is Vic, I'm 24. They say it's good to have things in common. I also clickbait KSI for views, so...
That was a good one. I liked it. I liked that energy from Vic.
I was gonna say
I
you
remember
know
that.
because you seem like really sweet, and that was like my thing. But you're not sweet anymore, so. I didn't say what.
Guys, I'm literally like cringing at myself. I can't. I seem so, not bitchy, but I'm seeming like so, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a really hard watch for me. I'm obviously on the defensive. And the way I'm just like looking them all up and down and stuff, because I felt like, oh, I didn't want to give them the energy, but they felt that they could embarrass me or that I was weak. So I was kind of just coming like, oh, look at you trying to chat me up type vibes. And it is really, really hard watch, to be fair, to look back on now, because I know that I'm not really like that. So yeah, not great. And I think the fact that I do say yes to Vic, even though he was like, I mean, I didn't mind it. I feel like I liked the energy that he brought, but I just explained myself quite wrong, because I was like, I was gonna say no because you seem too sweet for me. Like, what kind of a reason is that? I've had growth in the past 5 years. Let's just put it that way.
I'm gonna go yes because I feel like you impressed me. Yeah. Why have you got a notepad?
Alright.
It's upside down.
If you were a
See, the
flower,
facial
you'd
expressions
down
are
the
too
line.
much.
Right.
You can say his name.
This way. Yeah, I think.
Oh, I fucked up. I don't be able to help you.
Hi, I'm Callum. I'm 25, and I have a picture of
I
my
think
dog.
he
If you find
shows
it
me a
cheap,
dog and I
please
tell him that
write.
he's lying.
What's the picture gonna be?
I'll show you. It's of my dog.
Yeah, I like dogs.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can go that way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Why were you so
See,
like timid?
Even then,
Yeah, but
I'm giving attitude
hello.
for no reason.
Is that actually is that your dog? Is that actually your dog?
There's a long story
No,
behind the dog.
go, you lied.
See, he lied. He did lie.
It's Harry's dog. It's
Wait, no, whose dog?
It's our dog. Harry's dog. It's
Why
our
did
dog.
you lie?
It's Harry's. It's our dog. It's Harry's dog.
I kind of stand by what I said. Like, if he's lying, it's not.
Is it?
It's our dog. Harry's dog. It was kidnapped and robbed and taken from us. Surely that counts as
But
my
you
dog.
just lied, and like that's not a good start to a relationship.
I was literally about to say that. Same
You
person,
can
you
try
know.
again after him if you want,
I don't know if
but you need to think of
It's
another
not a good way
line.
to start a relationship by lying.
Okay.
He
What
tried
you
to pull.
research is like Googling. Google pickup lines.
Oh no.
Fuck it, I'm staying on this.
I think I got a lot of them to volunteer to go to no. So
Hi, I'm Stephen. I'm 24. I thought Pancake Day was yesterday.
oh, this haunts me to my day. This haunts me to this day. Let me tell you what was going through my mind when he said this. I want to go to the point where he actually comes up. So when he comes up, my face is so funny. I literally look him full up and full down because I'm just like, what the did you just say to me? But I'm actually sweating as I watch this. My theory was when he said it, I was just like, well, I know I don't have a pancake ass, like let's not go that far, but I can't stand here and be like, no I don't, because I'm quite a defensive person, so that my gut instinct was probably to be like, no I don't, like look at my bum. Firstly, I'm not going to do that on the internet. Secondly, that just opens up the floodgates for everyone in the comments to be like, well, she does have a pancake ass, or like, no she doesn't. I was just like, I can't be asked. So instead I just stand there with my arms crossed and just kind of like look him up and down gobsmacked, which is what we see. And I feel like this moment just goes viral. I even posted it on my Instagram reels. I posted this when it was the 5-year anniversary, and I think it's nearly on 20 million views. There's something about this moment, it's just the timing of everything, Stephen's delivery, that just makes it iconic, I guess. And also JJ had told him, basically Stephen knew he had the one line. JJ had said, do it on Els because she won't care, because he'd been like, who is it all right to do this to? I think JJ had been like, yeah, just do it on Els, she like won't care, which I didn't.
Hi, I'm Stephen. I'm 24. I thought Pancake Day was yesterday.
You can see the cogs ticking in my head of how I'm supposed to react here. Look at him just scurries off into the no corner. Like they're just lying on the ground.
I told it was funny, but
Wait, who told you that was funny?
oh, my mate Max. He's got a big ass to be fair.
Right. Yeah, you can stay over.
Thank you.
That was the end of that one, guys. That was the end of me. See, I didn't know. I just didn't know. You know, it all happens like in a split second, but then the moment that just comes back to haunt you throughout your career. Because it has been, as I keep saying, over 5 years, and that moment just comes up all the time. To his credit, Stephen literally messaged me almost straight away to be like, hey, I'm sorry. Like, one of the guys told me like it would be fine to do it on you. And I don't care. And it made a funny moment and good content for everyone all around. So there we have it. That was me reacting to Sidemen Tinder 5 years on. Cue all the comments saying, you're dragging it out or you're milking it now. I am not the one who comments on all my stuff still saying Pancake. So if people are going to do that, I will react eventually. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's going to force me to react because I'm like, well, if you all keep going on about it, let's reflect. My main observation, my only observation of this whole thing is I literally am sweating from watching that. I feel like I just, looking back, just knowing what was going on in my head, but just the way I come across in that, I wouldn't like me. I don't think I come across as that likable. I'm very on the defense, but I think it was because, as I keep saying, like I wasn't nervous, but I just didn't want them to embarrass me. So I just went in guns blazing. Yeah. Anyway, that was me reacting. See you in the next.